Hey guys, Mackenzie here. Um, I just kind of wanted to make a little video for you guys. I had a little tug at my heart today to share with you guys what's going on with our lives, what's happening in the Hatter home. Um, as most of you know, my husband Casey is in the military. He's in the Air Force, and he's been in the Air Force since 2010. Um, he He joined the Air Force to better our lives. He decided that that was something that he could see a future with, he could make a career out of. And so he did, and I was super supportive. I knew that, like this was our way to build that future. And he was a welder, fabricator, and a Chinese delivery by night. So, like this was something that promised us something more. I was a stay-at-home mom to our little girl, McKaylee, and it was just an answer. So he joined, and a few years later, in 2012, he was tasked to go to Afghanistan for 7.5 months. And if you've ever had a spouse deploy, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say you basically held your breath the entire time. Um, you waited for those phone calls, for the FaceTime, for the Skypes, for the, letters if that's the case. Knowing, like, okay, they're good, they're okay today, because they're in a place where people don't want them to come home alive. Um, but he did. Um, but he hurt himself there. He got hurt. Um, he hurt his back pretty bad. Gradually, it's taken a pretty big toll on him. He today is in the middle of being medically retired from the military. Um, as of right now, he struggles to get out of bed. It's um, it's a huge deal to pick up our son, who is 22 months old. He can't bend certain ways. He has a hard time taking off his boots, getting dressed. You name it, you think about it, he is in pain daily. He takes medication all the time, and he is depressed. Um, and soon that career that he thought he had is going to be gone. Like, we're going to be in Oregon, which is a freaking blessing, but what are we going to do to support our family of five? And that is why I wanted to make this video today real quick, because we're already at 3 minutes and I wanted to make this quick, but I need you guys to understand that when I started Beachbody, when I started this part-time job, it wasn't a job for me. It wasn't I wasn't going to be a coach. I wasn't qualified to coach other people. Like, are you kidding me? I was still on a journey from 3 kids, excuse me, changing my body back to whatever I thought I needed it to go back to. And I wasn't qualified. I was not qualified to do this for other people. Like, I needed to work on myself. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And I had this huge fear of failure. Like, I have done so many things to try to lose weight that, like, and I failed miserably at all of them, that, like, I was like, how, like, there's no way, if I'm gonna fail myself, like, okay, but I'm not gonna fail like a bajillion other people. So I made that very clear with my coach. I said, when she approached me to join her challenge group and become a coach, I said, you know what, I just want the discounts. That is it. And she was okay with it, which is fantastic, because you know what? Why not get extra discounts? And she was super supportive about it. So I bought T25 and I bought Shakeology because we have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Even if it's, an empty bag of Shakeology and it's within that 30 days, you can return it. Get all your money back. I was like, what exactly do I have to lose other than the pounds that I want to lose? And so I signed up as a coach, like I said. Military is free to sign up. And when I started, probably the first week, I really saw a difference in my attitude. I was happier. Like, I was more excited and ready and willing to wake up in the morning with a newborn and 2 kids and push myself to better myself every single day, because it was like I was becoming a brand new person and I was addicted to that. I was addicted to the happiness that I was feeling. Um, and so about 6 weeks in, I messaged my coach. I mean, let's be real, we talked every day, but I finally messaged her and I was like, you know what? I think I want to do this as a business. Like, I think I want to really, like, if I'm feeling like this, I know there's other people in my life that, I mean, would want to feel like this. Like, how do you go to work every day and you hate your job and you hate your life and you hate everything you do? I just don't understand that. I don't understand if there's possibilities out there with no strings attached. Why not try it? Like, why not? What are you afraid of? Like, I mean, I know I was afraid too, but like, jump in and like kind of be behind the scenes and see what it's all about. Because in real life, my job as a health and fitness coach is to better myself and to be the best version of me so I can help you become the best version of you. And my fear of failure has turned into a week's paycheck to pay for all of our groceries for the month. Like, that is just blows my mind. Like, we went from paycheck to paycheck, barely making it. We went and lived in an RV, a 30-foot toy hauler, a family of 5. So we didn't have to live paycheck to paycheck anymore while I build my business. To now living on the outskirts of town in an apartment, a 3-bedroom apartment. And I don't say this to be braggy by any means, but this is my why. This is why I'm doing this. I am doing this so, like, I can pay for those groceries weekly. I pay rent. Like, I I help other than just staying home with the kiddos and crafting all day, which is fun, but it's not fulfilling for me. Like, for me, I need something that I can talk to Casey about. I can tell him, oh my gosh, guess what? This person messaged me and said I changed their entire life, which has happened. And that is just crazy to me. Like, going from a discount coach to somebody that, is going to be the main person that provides for her family, um, and and allows my husband, who has provided and sacrificed so much, the time to heal and the time to not worry about his family of 5. Like, that is such an amazing feeling. I know I'm getting emotional, but like, it is an emotional feeling, because if I decided not to work on myself and I decided not to make myself a priority, I have no idea where my family would be right now. Um, that fear of failure has reached so many people on my team. I mean, there is so many of you guys out there, and you guys are inspiring me daily to be a better person, a better coach, a better leader. Like, I did have a leading bone in my body. You asked me where I wanted to eat, I would be like, it doesn't matter as long as I'm with you, because it really doesn't matter. As long as I am in good company, I am fine. And needing to lead a team was just outrageous to me. And now, like, I am slowly busting out of that bubble and reaching goals with my team because of my team. And I'm just so, for lack of better saying, I sound cliche, whatever, but I'm so flippin' blessed to be where I'm at right now, because without the support and the motivation daily of the people that I surround myself with, I would not be here today, and I have no idea where we would be. Casey's back would still be hurt. We'd still be a family of 5. But I have no idea. I have no idea where we would be, what we would be doing to support our family. What we would be doing to make sure that in the near future, we would be okay. So my why, my big scary why, is to very soon be the one that provides the income that our family needs to survive, while my husband heals from his injuries that he got in Afghanistan. And I couldn't do it without the team that I've built, and the support and motivation and accountability that I get daily from the people I surround myself with. So thank you for listening.